Hey, we're live.
Yes. Welcome to the stream. For everyone new to the stream, calc is short for calculator.
Wait. Why'd
Yeah,
you
are
do
you showing on YouTube?
I think
Yeah, you are.
I'm live.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna dislike this video.
You also have more subscribers, I believe.
I do have plenty of subscribers on here.
You have 3 more subscribers since last time I checked.
Awesome.
I've lost a subscriber, and I don't post anything. I don't know how I have so many subscribers.
140.
There's XP.
You know, I keep getting like so close. I think my highest is like 146, and then it keeps dropping back down before I get to 150.
Okay, but all the accounts and subscribe to you.
Do that. I want the Lithuanian children at 3 in the morning to subscribe to me. Okay. Yeah, I ate all the cereal in my bowl, so now I just got a bowl of milk. But thankfully, I keep some tactical cereal boxes in my room, so I don't need to go to the kitchen.
You already said this.
Well,
Also, what kind of streamer leaves their stream? Never mind.
Who leaves their stream going while they go to the kitchen to get cereal?
Yeah. But I feel like that's every streamer.
Exactly. Let me pour my cereal into my bowl of milk.
Do I sound like? Why do I sound like that? Oh my god.
What, you sound normal?
Yeah, you sound fine.
There's 2 people watching. Is that?
That's us.
That's y'all.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm looking gonna leave. I'm tired and I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
Have fun, guys. See ya.
Yeah, thanks. See ya.
So you're gonna miss out on the story, bro. Because he definitely cares.
Yeah. Alright, I got a bowl of cereal now.
Okay, so I guess I'm just reading you a bedtime story now.
Yeah. On live stream.
Yeah. We gotta see if anyone cares about your goldfish again.
Exactly, dude. Oh, I should probably add that to the title.
Or, hypothetically, because my head kind of hurts, I just watched the stream.
Okay. The stream of what, though?
Peg.
Well, but then
Or we stream
Hamlet.
See, that's exactly tomorrow. We should stream. How about we have a post Iron Lung conference and then we stream. Awesome.
Well, I just started a YouTube stream, so I gotta do something.
Exactly. Okay. I'll beat this level. Next level.
Well, start reading.
Oh, fine. I'll read. Acts 2. Scene 1. Let me get 2. Okay. Here we go. Act 2, Scene 1. Enter Polonius. You remember him, right?
No.
That's the father of Laertes and Ophelia. And he's with Reynaldo, who only shows up in this scene and never again.
Cristiano?
Mm-hmm. Polonius. Give him the money and these notes, Reynaldo. Reynaldo. I will, my lord. Polonius. You shall do marvelous wisely, good Reynaldo, before you visit him, to make inquire of his behavior. Reynaldo. My lord, I do intend it. Polonius. Very well said. Look you, sir, inquire me first about Danskers are in Paris, and how and who and what names and where they keep, what company, what expenses, and find but the encompassment and drift of questions. They do know my son. Come you more nearer than your particular demands will touch it. Take you as 'twere some distant knowledge of him, as thus. I know his father and his friends, and him in part. Do you mock this, Reynaldo? Okay, so you want me to, after every line, you want me to just say what they said? No, okay, Good, thank God. Reynaldo. Aye, very well, my lord. Polonius. And in part him, but, you may say, not well, but if it be he I mean, he's very wild, addicted, so-and-so, and there put on him some forgeries, you please, marry none so rank as may dishonour him. Take heed of that. But, sir, much wanton wild and unusual slips are our companions, noted and most wondrous to youth and liberty. Reynaldo. As gaming, my lord? Polonius. Aye, or drink, fencing, swearing, quarrelling, drabbing. You may go as far. Reynaldo. My lord, that would dishonour him. Polonius. Faith, no, as much as you may season it in change. You must not put on enough scandal on him, that he is open to inconstancy. That's not my meat. But breathe his faults so quaintly, they may seem the taints of liberty, and flash outbreaks of a fiery mind. Savage and unreclaimed blood, of general assault. Reynaldo. But, my lord. Polonius. Wherefore should we do this? Reynaldo. Aye, my lord. I would know that. Polonius. Marry, sir, here's my drift, and I believe it a fetchable warrant. You lay these slight sallies on my son, as 'twere a little thing soiled if the working mark you. Your party in converse, him you would sound, having ever seen the predominant crimes the youth you breathe of guilt. Be assured he closes with you in this consequence. Good sir, or good friend, or gentleman, according to the phrase or edition of the man and country. Reynaldo. Very good, my lord. Polonius. And then, sir, do a this, a does. What was I about to say? By the mass, I was about to say something. Where did I leave? Reynaldo. At closes in the consequence. Polonius. Close in the consequence, I marry. He closes thus. I know the gentleman. I saw him yesterday, or the other day, or then, with such or such, and as you say, it was a gaming, there it took in his rouse, this falling out of tennis, perchance I saw him enter a house of sale, a bit illicit, a brothel, or so forth on. See you now. You bait to falsehood takes this cop as truth, and thus, as do we of wisdom reach, with windlasses and with essays of bias, by indirections find directions out. So by my former lecture and advice shall you, my son. You have him, have you not? Reynaldo. My lord, I have. Polonius. God, by fare ye well. Reynaldo. Good, my lord. Polonius. Observe his inclination in yourself. Reynaldo. I shall, my lord. Polonius. And let him ply his music. Reynaldo. Well, my lord. Polonius. Farewell. Exit Reynaldo. Okay. For real. Okay, well that's only halfway into the scene, but I still want to stop there and say what happened. So do you have any idea what they were talking about?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Awesome. So I'm reading to nobody. Okay. So basically Laertes was talking to... So he just sent his son off to Paris, to France, and he was pretending it was like a goodwill thing, but now he's sending a guy to go spy on his son. He's basically saying, go talk to people who might be friends with him, and then do some like slight jabs at him. Slight jabs at Laertes that are untrue, so that when you're talking to them, they might like feel more comfortable like telling you real things that he's doing that are bad. Because, you know, like you're talking with someone and you talk about, oh, that person does this weird thing, then the other person might feel more comfortable also slandering them. So if you come with fake slander, then his friends will tell you real slander. So that's butter up his bum, filled with hot chili peppers.
Okay, okay. A little carried away there.
Yes, okay, so that's what he wants him to do. Anyways, now enter Ophelia. After Reynaldo left. Polonius. How now, Ophelia? What's the matter? Ophelia. Oh, my lord, I have been so frightened. Polonius. With what is the name of God? Ophelia. My lord, as I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet, with his doublet all embraced, no hat upon his head, his stockings foul, ungartered, and down jive to his ankle, pale as his shirt, his knees knocking each other, with a look so piteous and purport, as if he had been loosed out of hell to speak of horrors, he comes before me. Polonius. Bad for thy love? Ophelia, my lord, I do not know, but truly I do fear it. Polonius. What said he? Ophelia. He took me by the wrist, and held my arm. Then he goes the length of all his arm, and with his other hand thus o'er his brow, he falls to such perusal of my face as would draw it. Long stayed he so, at last a little shaking of my arm, and thrice his head thus waving up and down, he raised a sign so piteous and profound as it did seem to shatter all his bulk and end his being. That done, he let me go. His head o'er his shoulder turned, he seemed to find his way out without his eyes. For out a doors he went without their help, and to the last spend of their light on me. Polonius, come, go with me. I'll go seek the kings, the very ecstasy of love, whose violent property foredoes itself and leads the will to desperate undertakings as oft as any passion under heaven that does afflict our natures. I am sorry. Have you given him any hard words of late? Ophelia, no, my lord, but as you did command, I did repel his letters and denied his access to me. Polonius, that have made him mad. I am sorry that his better judgment. I am sorry that with better heed and judgment I had not quoted him. I feared he did but trifle, and meant to rack thee, but beshrew my jealousy. By heaven, it is prosper to our age to cast beyond ourselves in our opinions. That is common for the younger sort to lack indiscretion. My fault. Come, we go to the king. This must be known, which be kept closed might move more grief to hide than the hate to utter love. Come, exit. Okay, so what happened to the second part?
She was talking about like sneaky.
Okay, so basically, Hamlet broke into Ophelia's room looking disheveled, and then grabbed her, and then stared at her face for like 5 minutes, and then walked out the door, like without looking out the door.
And she was turned on by that.
No, she was fucking horrified by it. and then she ran screaming to her dad. And he's like, oh, this must be because he loves you. It must be because I told you not to talk to him. Oh, I was so presumptuous. I thought he didn't love you. We must go talk to the king to figure out what to do about this. See, that's what happened.
I got the part where he was sneaking.
Who?
Hamlet.
Hamlet? Well, I guess sneaking as in, like, he broke into her room and no one else noticed. Because she was sewing in her closet or whatever. But I do believe in this next scene he does do some sneakiness. He's like Metal Gear. Exactly. Okay. Let's see here. 1 second. Sure. Okay, this is a very long scene.
Okay, we'll just talk with them.
Okay, so we got to... Yeah, this is like a 15-page scene. Okay. So we got to Act 2, Scene 2. Incredible. See, this is technically homework. Because they're grading us on how many hours we read a week. Incredible.
Alright, well, let's get into the Hamlet Peggle serial stream.
Yeah, this VOD will be up forever for those who want to look back at it.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's impossible to access Hamlet anywhere else on the internet.
Exactly. So this is the free trial version. If you want the full thing, you're gonna have to pay money. Thanks for watch. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who, just pay money in general.
Yeah, just pay money. Contribute to the economy. Thanks.